Hey guys, it's Beth. Hope you're well. Welcome back to my channel. Now, my last video I did was featuring this, and I said I would probably do a little video tutorial on like a bit of a review. Now, I decided to twist things a little bit to make things a bit better for everyone. Not only am I going to test this product out for the first time, because I haven't even used this yet to see if it's good or not, I'm going to do a March, April favourites, so like favourite products that I've had for the last month. You'll probably know that, for example, my Sleek makeup palette for the eyeshadows is one of my favourites. I've started using eyelash curlers. I've obviously got this, so I don't know if this is going to be in the favourites, but that's the one I was using before. That's Brow This Way by Rimmel London. That's the penny thing I was on about, if you can see that. So I'm going to see if this beats this, or does this beat this. It's like a challenge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a March/April favourite products, makeup products, as well as implying them into a makeup tutorial. So get ready, hope you enjoy, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, because guys, I'm doing my best here. So this has been my favourite for a while now. I've had this since Christmas. It's my number 7 airbrush away primer. Now it's good for flawless looking skin, creating the perfect base for your foundation. And it's also it feels like a moisturiser. I've actually got the number 7 Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Night Cream, and I've got the day cream as well. And they're the best moisturisers you can have. They're so soft and they feel amazing when you put them on. So because I have a full fringe, I usually clip my fringe back or just split it like that. And I look like I've got a massive forehead now because I'm so used to having my fringe down. So I'm literally, oh, it's went everywhere. Just going to use a bit of that. Can't even close the lid. Okay, so I'm just going to rub this around my face. I'll put a little bit on my eyes as well. It just cheats it a bit because I'm technically doing an eye primer. Because it does actually work. Now, I only bought this yesterday. I have bought a few little makeup products recently. So this is the Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid in SPF 30 Sand. That's the shade. Satin Light Essence. It's Poreless Perfection. So now I think I had this or something very similar when I was in high school, which was about 4 or 5 years ago. So I can't even remember how this was, but I needed a foundation desperately. And have you seen this? That's disgusting. So I just take, it's a new bottle, so you just have to bear with me. Now I've moved the camera somewhere else. It's a lot better lighting, so it's working quite well. So this is a bit of a product test as well, because I haven't used this in God knows how many years. But it's a brand new bottle. So I've got my mirror there, guys. I'm just literally, to be fair, because it's a little bit darker than my skin, and with me having a suntan now, could have just come back from Tenerife, this works well, because my face won't look as pale compared to the rest of my body, if you know what I mean. So I hope you guys like what I'm doing with this video, because rather than doing the standard makeup tutorial or just doing the standard March, April favourite makeup products, I've sort of implemented the two together to make a makeup tutorial on just my favourite products that I've been using every day or every week for the last month or two. So I'm going to get a bit more foundation. To be fair, this is similar to my last foundation, but I prefer the colour to this one. It's a little bit darker. The other one was quite pale and made me look a bit pale. So I'm just using, this is my Real Techniques by Sam and Nick. It's just my little foundation stippling brush. Okay guys, that's the finished look for the foundation. I have done that now. I might look a bit paler to you, but I look darker in the mirror. Not much darker. I look like a glowy tanned look. It's really nice. I like that. So I'm taking my Rimmel London Wake Me Up concealer, which a lot of people use nowadays. So I'm just literally doing the upside down triangle, as everyone calls it, and just placing that under both the eyes and just taking it a little bit past the eyebrow, and then getting any blemishes that are still appearing a little bit more than they probably should. I do the bridge of my nose, that little bit there on my chin, and just do the same thing there. This stuff's amazing as well. It really does lighten that part of the eye, and it's great for if you're absolutely bloody knackered and you wake up for work or for school or whatever one day and then you realise you're absolutely bloody knackered. This helps. This really helps. So I'm using the same foundation brush and I'm just going to blend that out. The only reason I use the same brush is because obviously they're both taking similar products, similar cuddles, what? Similar products and similar colours is what I was trying to say. And to me, I don't think I really need to use a different brush. And this is the best brush probably for blending out concealer because it's like a stippling, buffing brush. So I'm just blending this part out as well. But that's obviously that's the only concealer I'm using at the moment. I just think I was using another one before, I forget which one it was now, but this is by all means my favourite one that I've ever used. This is the scary bit. This is either going to go really well or really wrong, and I don't know which way it's going to go, because if this goes really wrong now and my eyebrows turn into slugs, I'm not going to be happy at all. So it comes with a little wand. I'm guessing you just like brush for your eyebrows with this. Just gonna brush. It's actually quite a good little brush. Right. So I'm guessing, let's try this out. I'm just gonna use the mirror there. Oh. Can you hear the music, by the way? I hope it's not too loud. That's not bad. It's not bad. And because it's so small, like I really get annoyed when I used to have this eyeshadow palette. I think it was a Naked palette. There was a really nice brown shade eyeshadow that I used to use for my eyebrows, but it was so annoying because I had to take this big massive palette everywhere with me. So like when I stayed with boyfriends or my nan's or somewhere, and I had to keep taking this big eyeshadow palette just to simply do my eyebrows. Whereas now, well, sorry, after then I was using this, so it went a bit smaller. But now I potentially got a better product, which it does look a lot better. And it's so small, and you could just take this to so many places so easily. So it's got this little bit on this side, I don't know if you can see that. And that's not a powder, it's like a wax. So I'm going to use the other side and just, yeah, it's like a gel. Like a dark gel. I'm just using that on that part. I think maybe you have to use that for this part and then use the powder for the inner bit. That's not too bad. I'm quite impressed with that. £3.98 well spent. That's now one of my new favourite products. I'm quite chuffed with that. Just like, look how easy it is to, like, for such a little brush, you can do so much. Yeah. So impressed with that. So just to remind you guys, this is what the product is. It's probably more expensive in, I bet it's about £6-7 probably in Superdrug or Boots in the UK. But if you went into Amazon, £3.98p. That's good, that's good. And I got it next day delivery, so it came really quick. So we're going for Sleek. And this is the Eye Divine eyeshadow palette. Now I started using a new colour. You might have actually noticed this on my eyes. This is what I had on my eyes yesterday. and I'll show you which shade it was. It was this bronzy brownish goldy colour. There, just zoom in on that. You can just see my teddy bear in the reflection, sorry. So I'm going to take this brush, which is Real Technique Salmon Nick again, whoever they are, and it's just this little eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to... This is such a simple and quick thing to do as well. I literally just blend that out on the eyelid. And I keep blending and blending and blending. Do the same with the other one, obviously. But because it's such a nice colour, you don't even need to add anything else, because it's like one of them colours where they're so good on their own, and they're quite a dark colour. They're in between dark and light. They're not a really, you know, they're a really defined colour. And then I just do that over again. And I just blend the outer bits just to make it not look as harsh. And I'll take it underneath the eyes as well, just to add that extra pop. As you can see, I've just added that underneath. Mascara! So, recently I've not been as bothered about eyeliner. Or should I put some on? It's a Saturday. I think we all need eyeliner on Saturday. This is going to go soon because it's running out. So this is my Soap & Glory Super Cat Black Ink Eyeliner. I don't want to do a massive flick today. I'm not feeling a massive flick. I just want to do something that's noticeable, but that's not going to be...
I might just do like a little line. Just like that to be subtle.
Hey guys, so both my eyes are now done. Just a basic line. I wasn't bothered about doing a big flick. So now I'm going to get these eyelash curlers. I think these are off Amazon as well. Jacob got me these for Christmas, so I'm just going to get in as far as I can with the eyelashes.
I can see I've been curling my hair out recently. Believe it or not, this is 2 years old and it's still really like nice and wavy.
That's that done, and now I'm going to take my MAC Haute and Naughty 2 Black Lash Mascara.
She's quite a good mascara as well. It's really good for bottom lashes as well. I think it's better at the bottom lashes than it is the top, to be honest. But my longer lashes, my bottom lashes are longer than the top ones, I think.
They always seem to be anyway when I do my mascara.
See how it changes like look at your eye, it makes it really nice. So that is the mascara done.
Now I've actually missed these off. I don't know how I've gone backwards, but normally before I do my eyes I would carry on with my face and I would do the bronzer and the baking powder, so I'm just going to go and do that now. So what I tend to do is use my L'Oreal Paris, and this is the Glam Rose. I'll show you the back. It's not focusing, but it says Glam Rose, and then that's the front. So just take the bronzer.
I'll just start with a bit first.
And then I take my number 7, and this is the Translucent Perfect Light Loose Powder. This is really good for baking. So I just dab that underneath the bronzer. The reason I put bronzer on first is it's like a little, it's kind of like a little template, or you know, just like an outline of where you need to put it. So I just leave that on for a minute or two, which is why I normally do that before the eyes, so I can let that just set in a little bit. After that, I'm just going to sweep that off whilst adding a little bit more at the same time. And it's so soft as well, guys. It's like really lovely. And it comes with this pad. And to be honest, it's the best thing to probably use for this. It's really good. Okay, so that's that. And all I do now, I go back in with the same bronzer and just define that a bit more. I really like the song that's on my Little Mix. I also take that part as well. So that's the finished makeup look with my March and April favourites. I say March and April, it's only just turned April pretty much, and these were still my favourites then, but obviously now we've got the eyebrows and the new foundation, so yeah, that's that. I take my brush now and just like smooth out that fringe, girl. And add a bit of dry shampoo. This is the Dry Shampoo Blooming Barnet, that one. And just take that all over. And then just go through that again with the brush. It just like makes it set better, I think, even though it's not hairspray. So that's the finished look. Obviously my hair was already done. But I hope you guys liked that. I thought that was quite a fun video to do, because normally some people might do a March or whatever month favourite products, and then you might have a tutorial. Whereas I thought I'd just bang the two together and I would do March and April favourite products and then combine it with do it in a makeup tutorial. And considering I was getting ready anyway, and that's probably how I was going to do my makeup anyway, it's worth the time. So I'm actually going to get picked up in by Jacobs to, like I say, go out. So I will edit this video and I'll upload it. If it's not on today, which is Saturday, it'll definitely be on by Sunday, which is obviously tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye!